Zach, I'm not going to say a word.
So if that's it, I'm gonna head out.
No.
I got a call from the lawyer.
Finally catching up with them.
Well, I see on the cameras, Senator's wife. It's gonna be bye-bye, little Zach.
Okay, so in the promo for next week, well, actually, excuse me, in this week's episode, we know that Tony wants Zach to come see her at the hotel. Now, I'm guessing that Zach goes down there the next day because based on the character outfits, Zach is wearing the same sweater we saw him wearing, where Fatima's wearing the same outfit that she's wearing in the law firm when Hayden goes up to her desk, to kind of taunt her about the whole, I saw the senator's wife on the tape, and if it is the senator's wife and she's doing what I think she's doing with Zach, then Zach is going to go bye-bye. So it's one of those situations where Zach probably goes to the hotel while Fatima's at work and Tony's in a robe. I mean, when I saw her in the robe and everything, I'm like, damn, is this nighttime? But then again, it probably isn't. I don't know. But regardless, she's like, I got a call from a lawyer. But I'm thinking maybe the situation goes, because again, we only get so much dialogue in the promo. We know that Tony opens the door and lets Zach in. And she says, Zach, I'm not going to say a word. Well, if that's it, I'm going to head out. And Tony's like, no. And maybe that's when she says, I got a call from a lawyer. And of course, we know it was probably Hayden that did this, or he got someone else to do it. You never know with Hayden. And I'm thinking that, okay, this is the senator's wife. So what exactly can Hayden prove here? Like that sheet of paper, that could have been anything. We don't know. Like I said, unless he somehow knows that, hey, she's at this hotel, let me somehow find the cameras of that database, and then it's like, so Zachy went to a room there too, so there's no doubt there's some illegal activity going on here or something. Because I'm thinking but then again, this is Tyler Perry writing, so I'll try to put myself in the mind of a lawyer, a judge, or a police officer, but I don't think that means shit. I mean, we know that Tony wanted Zach to take, what was it? I forgot the amount, but it was like $50,000 or something like that. It was a large amount. This was when Zach went to the hotel to get advice about the stock information, like whether or not he should do it. Basically, Tony was like, look, I'm about to get a divorce from my husband who's always doing it. Him and his buddies always do this kind of stock stuff. And there's a good chance once we divorce, I'm going to get nothing. So why don't you take this money, open a different bank account, keep putting it on different stocks. And I think she said she would possibly feed him information on that. I forgot. But regardless, the big fallouts of those financial wins, he would kind of funnel her part of the money. That way she would have money to live off of. But Zach bounces like, no. This is all shady. This is like a setup. I'm out of here. So Zach's financial win, some people are like, what is Tony going to demand money? No, I think she has no reason to do so because of the fact that he didn't take any of her money. This was a situation where she wanted money, she wanted him to be, I guess you could say, well, to be honest, probably the fall guy. Basically someone to do the dirty work so she doesn't get her hands dirty. It's the fact that if Tony didn't put any money in the stocks herself, or maybe she got another person outside of Zach to do so, basically, if there's no proof that Tony herself did some funny things in the stocks, I don't think that would lead back to Zach, because as I said, in the airport, all we have are those two talking. That's pretty much it. And unless there's a way to read what's on the paper, you can't prove shit. But Hayden's just that kind of person to find whatever he can in order to incriminate Zach, so he'll probably try something. But folks, in season 5, well, no, I don't want to jinx it, because I was about to say in season 5, Zach isn't in jail that we know of. But we do know in Zatima that he and Fatima aren't in jail as far as I can tell. So this is probably going to blow up in Hayden's face. And then I did the video a couple weeks ago about Fatima hiring someone or a friend to kind of get Hayden off her back. So it looks like Hayden might finally back off in season 5. Check out that video. Basically, it's a woman that Fatima's going to hook up with Hayden in order to, again, get Hayden off her back. So I don't really see what Hayden's plan is here. Again, unless he can somehow prove. That's like if, I don't know, if a bank robber, like let's say a day before he robbed a bank, hey, there's a camera of this, hey, I'm just going to make up a person's name, Sarah, you were seen talking with the bank robber a day before he robbed the bank while you were in Target. He just walked up to me and asked if I could tell him the direction of where to find the kitchen utensils, you know? And then, like, what if he handed you a piece of paper? It's like, hey, here's my phone number, I'm about to rob a bank, here's $1,000. You can't prove that. I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's just, maybe it was just a slip of paper that said thank you. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. But then again, we got the situation where Q allegedly recorded the flimsiest confession from Maurice that he and Sabrina were the masterminds behind the bank robbery. And that seems to be believable since they go to jail. So if Hayden tries to find a way to, I don't know, flip the story that, you know, Zach got stock information, I don't know. I feel like it's all going to be denied because, like I said before, if you expose Tony, you expose her husband, which in turn exposes all the other white people who are doing the same thing. This is probably going to blow up in Hayden's face. That's just my opinion. I don't think there's really anything that could be done about this, but, you know, Hayden, he's just like the little engine that could. It's like, I think I can get Zach and Fatima locked up for good. So, only time will tell. I feel like if nothing else, Robin's probably going to get his ass for being on a federal, you know, airport database. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like I said, there's really not a lot to work off of from the promo. We do know Tony's supposed to be in every episode for the remainder of the season. So, basically next week and the finale. So, only time will tell. Hopefully she doesn't pull a Karen and pull up to Zach's house. That would be, oh my God, just please no. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think she's probably going to issue out a warning like, did you tell anybody about us? No. Do you know a lawyer named Hayden? Yeah. Well, here's a flip on that. What if Zach tells Tony about the Hayden situation and she decides to handle things her way? Woo! That ain't going to be good. Alright guys, well thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media, links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon to select all, that way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And let's just pray Tony doesn't try to blackmail Zach, because this dude is going through so much. He's probably wishing to himself, I wish I never even got that damn money. I should have just stuck with chain breakers.